Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to Mommy's Bakery's YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make the most delicious shortbread crumble cookies. So first I've added the softened butter and then the sugar. I'm using caster sugar, but if you really want to use granulated sugar you can use that, but you just have to grind it or else there will be grains. But then I've also added the vanilla powder. I'm using vanilla powder for biscuits, however you can use vanilla extract, but I recommend vanilla powder for biscuits. Here I am now adding the rice flour, corn flour and plain flour. I recommend using corn flour because if you want a crispy, crumbly type of texture, I recommend using that. Now I'm just going to be kneading this with my hands, and make sure you don't overwork or overmix this dough, because if you do then the biscuits will be very tough and not soft and crunchy. Guys, we're now getting closer, and now I'm just going to flatten it a tiny bit out and wrap it up in some cling film. And then after we do that, we want to keep it in the refrigerator for about 30 to 1 hour depending on your weather. Guys, time to move on to the crumble. I'm adding the sugar and the flour. You can use any nuts, but I personally prefer the pistachio and almonds. And I'm going to add the slightly softened butter. You're going to want to knead this as well, just so you can get that perfect kind of crumble texture that you can't really get with a spatula or a whisk. This is probably one of the easiest and simplest recipes that I like to do. I always like to just whip up a batch and just get it over and done with, because it's just so delicious and the end result is absolutely amazing. So I've taken the dough out of the refrigerator, and you want to lightly sprinkle some flour so the dough doesn't stick. Now we're going to flatten it out so we can get the even biscuit shapes. And yeah, you can do any shape that you'd like. I like doing rectangles because it gives that classic temple vibe, but you can do circles, squares, anything you really have the cutter. But now I'm just cutting it in, so for my preferred size, as I said. Now guys, it's time for the fun part, adding the crumble. This is what just puts it all together, and I know if you guys try out the recipe, you're gonna love it, because it's such an easy recipe as I've said, and it just gets the best results at the end, and it's all worth it. It's just so delicious. And guys, please do try it and let me know how it goes. And you want to preheat the oven at 160 and for 30 minutes depending on your oven, but guys, make sure you don't overbake, so just about 25 to 30 minutes. I just want to take this moment to ask you guys to please subscribe, like and comment so we can keep on uploading, and this pushes us further. Wow guys, now they're out. Look how crispy they look, and the crunch guys, wow. And yes guys, that's it. I hope you liked it, but I made some circles as well, but I just want to take them out of the screen and eat them, but I already ate them. But I hope you enjoyed. Bye.